This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona on this Saturday. We start with major news on the COVID vaccine front. Exactly 1 week after authorizing the Pfizer vaccine for emergency use, the FDA doing the same for Moderna. More than 100,000 doses of Moderna's vaccine could be in Arizona by next week. The FDA says the two shots are nearly equally effective. A big difference, though, Moderna doesn't have to be kept at the same extremely cold temperatures required by Pfizer. This morning, Arizona already seeing a bump in the road, though, when it comes to their vaccine rollout. Tens of thousands of doses of the Pfizer vaccine will not be coming to our state as planned next week. We were supposed to get more than 70,000 doses, but instead the state can only order about 42,000. It's unclear what's causing this or if this could be part of an ongoing problem.
We've heard, all kinds of rumors that it's weather and the inability to ship and that delayed allocations. It does not sound like it was a manufacturing issue.
All right.
Former Arizona Director of Emergency Management and ABC15 analyst Wendy Smith-Reeve saying this will cause a ripple effect.
The protraction is going to impact those individuals potentially, those individuals that fall into the next categories, which include 65 and older, those with underlying health conditions, those adults with underlying health conditions, essential workers, and then the general population.
She says a lot is going to depend on whether this turns into a 1-week problem or if it keeps happening. It is not expected, though, to impact distribution of the Moderna vaccine. Nearly 120,000 doses have been allocated to our state, and the first shipments are expected to arrive as early as Monday. More top lawmakers also getting their shots. Both of Arizona's U.S. Senators, Kyrsten Sinema and the newly elected Mark Kelly, rolling up their sleeves. Vice President Mike Pence doing the same. And President-elect Joe Biden is set to receive his shot on Monday. Meantime, Phoenix Police Chief Jerry Williams now testing positive for COVID-19. The department says Williams is experiencing what they would call mild symptoms. She's working from home during quarantine. We've also learned Executive Assistant Chief Michael Kurtenbach also tested positive recently. We have reached out to Phoenix Police for specific numbers on how this virus has impacted their staff this year, and they tell us nearly 350 department employees have tested positive, and currently more than 60 employees are not at work because of a COVID diagnosis. Another big update when it comes to high school sports. The Arizona Interscholastic Association deciding to delay the start of the winter sports season 2 more weeks. It'll start January 18th now. Executive Director David Hines calling for an emergency meeting yesterday where the AIA Executive Board approved that move because of the rise in COVID metrics. And we're also learning the Maricopa County Community College District has decided that all spring 2021 indoor athletic programs will be canceled. The start of outdoor athletic programs will be delayed until February 1st. And again, they're citing the spike in positive COVID cases around Arizona. Finally, this morning, Maricopa County is opening up more rapid COVID-19 testing locations to help more of you. Next Test Labs is accepting same-day walk-in appointments at 3 locations in the Valley. You'll find one in Central Phoenix at 3rd Street in Jackson, Southern Avenue and Alma School out in Mesa, and in West Phoenix on the I-17 and Thunderbird. Those locations are open 7 days a week from 7 in the morning until 5:30 in the evening, and results will be available in an hour or less. A chilly start, but it'll actually be a little warmer for your Saturday. We're going to be in the 40s for a while this morning. By 10, we're in the 50s, but it's going to take until after lunchtime to work our way into the 60s. But we will warm into the upper 60s today across the valley. We do have a high pollution advisory in effect because of the stagnant air and more people using their fireplaces and fire pits, so be aware of that. 67 will be that forecast high valley-wide today, just 2 degrees above the average for this time of year, which is 6 65. More mid to upper 60s across southern and western Arizona. Central Arizona staying in the mid to upper 50s today. And north of the rim, we'll see temperatures staying right in the mid 40s, including in Flagstaff, Window Rock, and Show Low. Here in the valley, we get warmer still as we move through your Sunday. 71 is that forecast high, mid 70s to start off Monday. And then on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we're back down into the 60s. Fair conditions all week. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com, or the easiest is to download our free ABC 15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.